All right, guys, so 120 students took a test in advanced mathematical decision making. That's what this class is called. We call it practical math, but advanced mathematical decision making. 50 of the students had an average of 86. The other students had an average of 74. What is the average for the whole class? Wow. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a frequency distribution table. That's pretty, isn't it? All right, so my x is going to be the average. So 50 students had an average of 86, and the other students had an average of 74. Well, if there were 120 students, how many students had an average of 74? Well, I'm going to do 120 minus 50, which gives me 70. Okay? So now I have to find the average for the whole class. So remember how I do this is I'm going to do 86 times 50. So in other words, I take the number and multiply it times the frequency to get 4,300. All right, here I'm going to multiply 74 times 70, which gives me 5,180. I add those two together, and what that basically tells me is if I added up all of their scores together, if I took everybody's score on the test and added it together, that's what I would get. Well, that's not really very useful information. So I'm going to divide that by the number of students. Remember, the students was 120 total. So I'm going to put that in my calculator. So divided by 120. And that tells me that the average grade on the test for the whole class was 79. Okay? Hope that helps.